Hey, what's going on, guys? Bobby Digital here. Today I'm going to be checking out an altcoin similar to just other ones that have been spiking up in price recently. If you're interested in taking one of these things for a go in the next week, you may just be able to get some quick gains and sell it off on the market. But what is this coin exactly? We're checking out our Cardano. I pronounced that wrong at the start, but what is it? It's a decentralized public blockchain and cryptocurrency project, and it's fully open source. It is a developing smart contract platform which seeks to deliver more advanced features than any protocol previously developed, and it's basically comparing itself to things like Neo or Ethereum and that type of atmosphere. And it is the first blockchain to evolve out of a scientific philosophy and research first driven approach. The development team consists of a large global collective of expert engineers and researchers. So this is the product, or the project, just telling you what it is exactly, and it gives different information onto what they plan to do in the future. And the roadmap has not even came out yet, but I think that this is what will spike the coin up in price very soon. So the roadmap will be coming in a little bit less than 8 days from now, and that's why I'm saying that you guys should catch this coin on a dip right now. Well, not right now, technically on a dip. I caught it at 460 Satoshis, and now it's 514. I was sort of tempted to sell just to get a quick profit and get some Bitcoin and spend it on Electra. Link will be in the description for that, an ICO that is coming with a ton of potential. The exchange is actually going to be launched on Electra very soon as well, but that's all I'm looking for, quick gains. But right now, this will be worth it for a hold for the next few days, because honestly, it just came out. It's something that's under the radar. It's peaked in price not too long ago, even higher than what it is now. And as you can see, this is the GitHub, like they were explaining on this nice little introduction. It's fully open source, so you can just see every single thing they put on the GitHub. The last few hours from now, it has been a lot of activity. 10 hours ago, 11 hours ago, 12 hours ago. Every single hour nearly, these guys have been updating updates and just putting new things on this project that improves how the coin works, what it does, and it's just good to be able to check out a GitHub. And when something is open source, you see a lot of information about what has actually been done for the project, just to see if, this team hasn't really been putting in that much work. You can definitely see it being apparent that this isn't the case for Cardano. And this is a coin that's used in Japan, or traded in Japan. It's popular in Japan, but they have a Slack, Twitter, Facebook, Reddit. They got a lot of stuff out here, man. Let's go to their Twitter. I always like to go to a company's Twitter or a coin's Twitter. So, yeah, what's going to be happening with Cardano, I believe that it will just spike with the news that they offer from the roadmap. And I'm really trying to find some extra information, but I don't see much. It just came out the beginning of October. So, yeah, people were actually expecting this coin to skyrocket higher than it did when it actually launched, but it didn't. So, yeah, they're offering transparency. There's a white paper here. You guys can check this out in the description below. I will link this, the philosophy and academic papers. Let's just look at the philosophy, read through this a little bit. The project began in 2015 in order to change the way that cryptocurrencies are designed and developed. So that's something they're trying to change just in how things are done. Separation and blah blah blah. But there's a lot of stuff, man. There's a lot of information on Cardano. And it's cool, man. To me, I like this project because there's a lot of updates that go towards it. As you can see, there's photos and videos of them just being as a team. They're out here, transparent. They're not invisible, or they're not hiding their identity like other ICOs or coins do at the moment. People say that since Electra hasn't really enclosed their identity, that they could be a little questionable. But yeah, this is just big in Japan, man. They all talk on stage, looks like. So that's crazy. This is nice, man. They actually talk how the transaction fees work on their Twitter. And yeah, this stuff is nice, man. I like it. I like this project so far, and I haven't even been in it for too long. I only have a few coins, like 100 and something, like 160. But I think it's a good move to pick this thing up as early as possible in a good dip around 450 Satoshis. If lower, that'd be optimal. But I feel like tomorrow this coin will be up even higher. But yeah, I will check you guys out tomorrow for a new cryptocurrency video. We're going to be talking about electric coin and some other news that comes out for it and whatever ends up being in my face or whatever I see. But you know, people would talk about like, oh, I wanted to get into Vert coin and stuff like that, or a Vert coin popped off, and then they end up getting in super late and lose money. And I got in this program, or I got in this coin early too, because it's a big green check mark. Why would I not buy this coin? That's just psychological things. But yeah, people would just say that, oh well, I want to get into this coin, man. I want to have an altcoin that goes all the way up to 60% and sell it off for some quick profits. And that's what I'm going to be looking to do with the Cardano, man. The time's ticking. Less than 8 days, around a week left. So yeah, I recommend it. You know, not financial advice, but just keep that in mind. This will be cool to take part in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.